Oh, hey guys, I'm Aidan. I don't actually look half bad since I just woke up. This is what law of attraction does. uh, I just want to go back to sleep, but we've got to be productive. Let's do it! Can't lie, I'm so hungry I forgot to record this before eating, but there's half of the corned beef toasty today. I might be crying in this eye because a little bit of crumb got in my throat and I started flipping having tickle cough again. But yeah, I do that thing where I just grab it and just throw it in my mouth. But you can't do that. I will feed my floor colony again. I literally already did today. This is where I'm going to be eating is how does a little tiny piece there fall onto the ground? How does that happen? It always, well, not always, okay, I'm jinxing myself, but it does frequently. It's ridiculous. Doctor Who time. Today I'm watching The Poison Sky and The Doctor's Daughter. I'm about to head to the gym, so let's do it. On my way to the gym. Hopefully I don't slip on my butt. That would be hilarious. But actually, it's weird. I had another manifest moment where it's a friend that I know. It's a friend's birthday that I know from stage, and somehow we just walked past each other. That was crazy manifest there. Just a beautiful walk. It's nice to do this. I very nearly dropped the camera there. 1 minute in, my arm's already hurting. It's a back day too, so sorry arm, you're gonna have to wait. I'm already sweating from the walk here. It's gonna be a long day. I was alone at the gym. I don't want to burden anyone going that, oh, do you want to hold the camera while I do a clip that, means nothing to you. So I had to experiment in different places where to put the camera. For the rows, I think you call them, I had to put them on the weight stack, the circular weight stacks. Had to put them on the circular weight stacks, and that's insane. It's just not a place you put a camera. And when I was doing my abs, I balanced the phone on a wire. This is dedication. Currently on a hill, and I remember previously climbing up here and just kind of in my mind oh, I'm finally just simulating being on top of the world. And at some point I had to climb back down, and I was taking it way too seriously. It's a nice place to be here. I'm currently way up high and after the last clip I recorded, a dog ran up the hill to me. That was so cute. But what I will say is I'm getting my 10k steps in again. Let's go. Jeez. I've been looking to show you without leaking my address. We've got solar panels. It's Buffy. Meow. Hello. Right, we've made it home. I just hit myself in the head. Brilliant. But we're gonna get some food because otherwise I might die. That's funny, right? I can't even get out of shot. Damn, the chairs are in the way. That works. Right, food's cooking. Hello. She's been waiting for me. She's so cute. Mum just told me that she had a premonition about me meeting that friend earlier. Life is crazy. Another visit to the grave. I try to make this daily. This is easily some of the best parts of the day. Just having, it's not the most healthy, but it's got like 30 grams of protein in, like probably even more than that. I find it strange. I find myself in these moments where, you know, the addictions, the only reason I would have these addictions is if I didn't want to face myself and I was uncomfortable with my current reality and I needed a distraction from it. And I still, even when I'm comfortable, no matter what, pretty much, I still have these flashes in my mind where I just straight up feel like, oh, I want to go back to the addictions. But what's different now is that I truly know that fulfillment doesn't come from the external, it comes from a choice. Like right now I can just be like, flip my mind entirely. Like I could be focused on, oh, but my soulmate isn't here, or those Doctor Who episodes aren't here yet, and you know, that could literally, that has previously ruined my mental health. If I'm being honest, no jokes. But the way to do it is to focus on what is here. I mean, for instance, no soulmate right now means that, you know, I'm not in a toxic relationship with the wrong person. I have all of this space for me to work on myself, better myself. I mean, I'm going to the gym, as you saw. I'm working on my mental health as well. So in these moments where I'm just incredibly bored and I don't know what else to do, I mean, I could go and watch that other episode of Doctor Who, which I will. But apart from that, like compared to the other vlog, I was like, oh, I've got all this stuff to talk about. And now I'm like, what do I do? Like, it always comes down to this. This is like the insanity of living your life can just come down to this. It's just, life is so long. What the heck do I do? If I don't have these desires that I kind of just, I desire, of course, but I don't need them, clearly, because I can work through it. I can turn on the phone, I can talk to you all, even though I'm not getting like this immediate fulfillment from it. Like, oh, I want that quick shot of dopamine. Oh, wait, no, I have to wait until tomorrow 7 p.m. when this goes live. And I feel like me just straight up admitting all of this to the camera and all of you watching is going to help other people in this scenario as well, where just focus on what you have access to. What can you do? I mean, don't beat yourself up about like not being productive. I mean, I'm a singer and dancer, but the only times I really practice is at stage, and you know, right before performances. My next one's on the 20th this month, which it's a completely new place for me to perform in, so I don't know how that's gonna go down, but we'll find out. I am this, and when I am is one of the most powerful affirmations you can say, because if you are it, if this is your identity, it cannot be taken away from you. So, yeah, for instance, yeah, I go to the gym. I am a productive person, but I don't work hard, I work smart. So that is why I'm doing my very best to make peace with the current life I have, instead of focusing on all these possibilities that, oh, I would love to have that, and then losing my mind over it because, oh, I'm trying to visualize it. Someone on the internet told me that if I just say, if I feel good all the time, and every time I go and I go to sleep, I'm like visualizing, because that's when the subconscious can be accessed, that kind of thing. But visualization has never really worked for me, and I'm just basically, it's the affirmations I do in my head. Like, people have all these videos where you can just, like, it's automatically saying, well, someone else is saying all these affirmations for you, so you can repeat them. But it's nice to personalize my affirmations. For instance, I know all 97 episodes of Doctor Who are going to be found, and I'm going to be able to access them at some point. I know that I will be with my soulmate at some point, and we'll live a happy life together. Don't know if I'm ever going to have kids. I really don't think so. But you never know what might happen. Because if I compared myself here, that I've got a roof over my head, I'm going to be moving into a new house. I've definitely built up some muscle. And I have definitely kind of, maybe not 100%, but I've conquered all those like insecurities about my body. I'm just, look at me. I'm awesome. I'm absolutely, well, I'm not shredded. I'm a handsome guy and all that. And I have to say it in this kind of like joking way. But basically the biggest point is that you are who you are. That can't be taken from you. For instance, I am, actually, yeah, you can just say this kind of thing. I am those 97 missing episodes that have been found. I am my soulmate. I mean, we're all connected because this higher power, we've come from that. Basically children of God, if you want to say that. And we're all connected. And it's just bizarre, isn't it? How society as a whole has just completely gotten it wrong. It's like I'm being tested. I've been put into a place that has lost its way in order to try and wake up as many people as possible. And I'm not the only one. There's plenty of people on the internet trying to just tell people the truth, that it's not as lacking as you would believe. You don't have to work so hard that you were literally losing your sanity. The truth is, you've been successfully manifesting your whole life, but you've been manifesting the wrong outcome because you've been fixating on that. Thank you, man, for corned beef stew. For some reason it's called that. Try and guess what's different about me. You probably got it wrong, but thanks, man, for shaving my beard. Look at that. Baby face Aidan once again. Not really, but if I was actually baby face, I would just look like an egg, probably. That girl I mentioned earlier, it was her birthday, and we brought her a present. I'm trying my best to keep certain aspects of the vlogs private so that I don't expose any of the people around me. So for the most part these videos are just going to be me, but at some point I could just be introduced to other YouTubers like me, and they'll want to be on camera, so we'll be seeing them at some point. I love how you can see all my trophies there, and all the doctors I've met. Honestly, it's a different energy just spending time with people. It just hits differently. Especially on this journey, it can seem quite isolated. For instance, I want certain desires and I've been denied them. Well, not really. It looks like it, but that's purely to build me up to just letting go of it and focusing on what's truly important. Yeah. Hello. My little brother's just watching Curious George. He's good for my hand. Meow. This is the part where he likes to play. Be careful not to lose your hand. Oh no, we're not trying that again. Oh no, am I ever getting that back? Got you. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, hey. We better leave him. He's been through enough. Second last meal for the night. That looks delicious. Final meal. And today I'm editing yesterday's video. Now that's time travel for you. I'm all nice and clean. And that's it for the video. So if you've made it this far, just put TARDIS in the comments. And leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Anyways, I'm off to just edit that. I can't wait. And then just chillax in bed, sleep. You know. Okay, I lied. I'm an alien, I don't sleep. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.